6, not sophisticated.
Not sophisticated as in it is a member of a book club and goes to wine tasting events. It has less meaningful buttons, but that doesn't mean this doesn't mean business.
It's got electronic viewfinder though. So that's a start.
It was quite a dimly lit room, and the best ISO I could get was ISO 6400. I won't talk too much about image quality as it's a pre-production unit and it was a bit too dark in there, but it takes 24 megapixel images, up to 7 of them in a second, with AF, 10 without.
So it takes pictures, which is nice, but we only care about the video, because this is potentially a great vlogging camera, and it shoots 4K.
Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned that enough already. It's a Canon and it shoots 4K, just so you know.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Canon that shoots 4K.
Alright, now I think I've said it enough.
And it's got dual pixel AF, it's got advanced, it's better algorithms. Let's see.
A quick little initial test raised some questions in my head that needed to be answered, and it wasn't why is Gordon wearing his name tag so close to his jugular vein?
That bit odd there.
Anyway, it has a maximum of 143 AF points. IAF, those two things on your head, not the cliche putting the small letter I before AF. With dual pixel AF, it rocks, and you can use EF lenses with an adapter.
It's really not bad with the 1.4. Look, focus on his back. I've got a lovely picture of his back. Lovely shot of his back. Gordon Lane.
It works well with EF lenses, and you can use the touchscreen to change focus too. Although this is a level below the M5 and M6, it has quite a number of features that you wouldn't expect on a lower level camera.
We've got the mode on. Mic input, okay. Now this might be, it's a small issue, perhaps. It blocks it a little bit, so when you rotate the screen, you have to do that. That's not too bad. That's better than the M5 and M6, to be honest.
The M6 screen worked well if you didn't put a mic on top, and the M5 screen was not useful for anything. But like these two cameras, it also has electronic in-body IS.
This is without the 5-axis stabilisation. There we are. We can go on the bed here, or not. Why is there a bed here? Why is there a bed here? Question marks in my head. They're telling us to go now. They're telling us to go to the flashes. Go. Let's just wait for them to drag us out.
It's quite decent for electronic IS. All this was shot at 1080p, by the way. We haven't even got to the 4K mode yet, but we all whisked off to look at a new intelligent flash. But I will come back for the M50 again, don't worry.
They've killed the swan. Bastards. So this is the 470EX AI. Did you see he's one moving there? Oh my god, it moves. Did you see that? How does it do that? Look at that. Head moves. So hopefully when I switch from that to that, I won't bounce one right into his face. Let's try it.
Yep, bounced it straight off the side of his head.
Hey, why is it not changing?
So you've got a fully automatic.
Yeah.
So have you asked it to change?
Please change.
So
No.
It's got semi and full automatic features. It senses your camera orientation and then changes the direction of the flash appropriately. It doesn't recognise finger pointing gestures, by the way, though.
I've never seen that before. That's like, I mean, flashes can get quite boring, but that's actually quite an interesting feature, isn't it? All right, so that's it. Back to the M50. Everybody's got an M50 at the moment, so let's just wait.
Had to wait a bit on this odd bed thing. I mean, what kind of dodgy bar has a bed in it?
It smells a bit funny here. It's like cheesy Wotsits.
there we go.
Okay, thank you. Yay!
Anyway, finally got the M50 again to answer those questions about the camera I had going on in my head.
Okay, so yeah, it shoots 4K, but there's a slight crop. Of course, it's an APS-C sensor, but on top of that crop, it's 1.5 times crop without the IS. So with the IS, there's a bigger crop.
With 11 to 22mm lens in 4K, is this wide enough for vlogging? Tim was really anxious to know.
Let's see, selfie.
So that's
Just want to see the selfie.
right. Calm your tits down. Okay, let's do a selfie. Oh no, let's put a microphone on it. Let's put a stick on it. Here we are. You know, that looks like a 24, doesn't it?
Yeah. Probably 1082 or something.
What's the rolling shutter like?
The 4K is decent for a camera that is lower level than the M5 and M6, 120 megabits per second with Canon's color science.
And is this dual pixel AF?
Although as I found out, the dual pixel AF doesn't come in 4K mode.
You've got the 4K, you've got the dual pixel AF, advanced stuff, improved, but just not together. But you get in 1080, so and you've got 1080 50p, and that's in full APS-C frame.
This is still a pre-production model, so this isn't a test, it's not a review. I won't reserve judgment on it. The crop may or may not matter, same with the AF, but let's not forget how big a thing this is. Canon mirrorless with 4K.
You know what? I mean, the thing is, this is entry level, so you're going to have to expect that there are some compromises. It's not going to be a fully fledged camera for video geeks. But still, 4K, this is a sign of things to come.
You have to look at it this way. If Canon have put 4K in a mirrorless camera aimed more towards entry-level users, it surely means that they're open to introducing 4K to everything in between the M50 mirrorless and the 5D Mark IV DSLR. Like with my previous Canon press event, I think I need to end this with a word from Gordon.
Do you want to leave any...
It's got 4K, it's got 4K.
Brilliant, that's all I needed, thank you.
4K, it's got 4K. 4K, it's got 4K.
Oh yes.
4K, it's got 4K. 4K, it's got 4K.
We can be famous, Gordon.
One day.
One day.
One day.